Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final part of AstralGames Day 100! The milestone has been reached, the Pillars is being played, and I'm having lots of fun. I am, however, just too tempted. I'm going to read a few entries from the journal because I know, man. Oh wow, this drawing. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just too tempted to do so. Where there are deer, wolves will soon follow. This Adrian proverb, often spoken with the first phrase omitted, suggests vulnerability that early settlers often felt in the Eastern Reach. It also speaks to the long association that the Adrians, literally people of the deer, have had with the four-legged predators that are as ubiquitous in the Dialwood as they are in the Adarian Empire. Wolves are legendary for their speed as well as their ability to knock their prey prone, subsequently subjecting them to devastating attacks. I'm not going to read Affliction's Injury, I'm not going to read Statistics, Combat Mechanics, but I am going to read deities. Abaddon, god of golems, machines, industry, strength, hope and aspiration, favored most commonly upon the laboring class. The golem is thought to have once been able to take a human-resembling form as most of other gods are, but then been somehow killed, only to forge himself back into existence inside the shell of an immense golem. Various accounts of his death exist, none is considered definitive. Berath, god of death, cycles, doorways, mortality and inevitability. The keeper of the cycle of life and death, Berath is thought to seek to claim the lives of those who have lived past their time. According to folklore, Berath is seen most often in the form of the Pallid Knight or the Usher, two skeletal characters who lead such people to their deaths by way of challenge or trickery. Eothas, god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring and light, traditionally shown as a man bearing a candle and wearing a silver crown. Believed to have possessed the body of the Redeceran farmer Waidwen during the Saints' War, and been destroyed along with Waidwen at the end of the war. Galawain, god of the hunt, assassins, pursuit, wilderness, predatory creatures, sometimes thought to take the form of a fur-clad hunter or of a great hound. Galawain favors the survival of the strong and the culling. Hylia, goddess of the sky, eternity, creativity, birds, song, invention, language and the arts, not known to take any particular physical form, but thought to be present in birds of all kinds. Goddess of war, fire, transformation, purification, consumption and trials. Patron goddess of the Dialwood, thought to have blessed the Godhammer bomb that destroyed Waidwen and possibly Eothas. Goddess of the oceans, forgotten things, loss, relentlessness and mourning, said to have once fallen in love with the moon and to have tried to draw it near, with catastrophic consequences. People bring token to her temple of things they wish to forget, and her clergy sees the tokens cast into the sea. Rimmergand, god of entropy, cold, winter, bad luck, famine and natural disasters, manifests as a giant albino aurochs moving amidst a great blizzard. In the plodding footsteps of Rimmergand comes death and disintegration. Read all the info. No, I'm not going to read all the info, just the deities now. I will be moving on after the deities. Skane, god of defiance, violent rebellion, secret hatred, covert plots, resentment and envy, frequently pictured as a disfigured and scarred slave, and worshipped most often by the subjugated and the destitute. Well, gods of secrets, revelations, illusions, cryptography, obfuscation, perception, dreams and visions, well is, in and of itself, a mystery with no consistent form or gender. Its followers revel in acts of creating and unraveling mysteries. Rodica, really? Goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory and hierarchies. Depicted as an old noblewoman, bearing a broken crown upon her head. Said to have been once ruled over the other gods, but has since been overthrown. Interesting. We still have locations and lore to go through, but we'll definitely go through those some other time. Let's return to camp. Uh-oh. We are being waylaid.
Wait, see this me.
Uh-oh. Wait, where are you going? Go here.
No good.
Why are you not fighting? What is this? Go, fight! Hey, Jesus. That took a while. Alright. Knock him down. Skadoosh. No more arrowing for you, sir. Oh god. Oh, that's the endurance and that's the health? Okay, cool. Get your phantom to help you. Oh yeah, I've got a phantom, of course. Holy shit, get everything.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed, filthy. Kalishka puts the back of her left hand to her mouth, as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies, as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heodan, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. We have not trespassed. I do not know what they did, but they didn't have anything to do. Murder, she will pay for each life. He'll try and kill us either way. Why make it easy? The ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Eir Glanfath. That's basically the truth. So, yeah. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them, they mean to kill us all. Ah, requirement. You might as well be killing yourself. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? What kind of answer is that? Judging by the string of animal teeth, you are a worshipper of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? Yeah, but Galawain isn't here, so what the hell? You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself, because if you kill him, he will die and then we will kill you. So, yeah. The man smiles. No, think I will just be killing him. Listen, to deal a killing blow, you'll have to put your weight behind it, right? The man reluctantly acknowledges your point. By the time I arrive at your position, you will be off balance and open to a lethal strike. This sounds exactly like the character I want to play. This is exactly what Reddington would say. Although he would string a story, so maybe that intellect 15 option would have been more Reddington-esque, but it is, at least it is logic. The others will defend me. No, actually, they are alternately out of position or lacking in strength and quickness to break my parry. Your death will be assured. The man growls, frustrated. Then we will save this one for later. He shoves Heodon towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Heodon's torso. Heodon screams and stumbles forward, a white gash in his clothing beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Pause. Okay. Can I phantom? I can't phantom yet. Knock down this guy. I can't phantom yet. But I can attack! Attack! I can do the phantom thing. Do the phantom thing. Woo! Phantom! Get wrecked, sir. Oh, you scored a crit! Crit is a better result than a hit, and they are more likely to occur when an attack's accuracy is higher than the target's defense. Attacks that do damage will do more damage on a crit. Attacks that inflict status effects or afflictions will have increased duration on a crit. Graces are worse than hits and suffer decreased damage on effect durations. Perfect. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions, now silent among the others, dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of the wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back and he closes them. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon, amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowel, Odoma's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Run! Oh yeah, phantom hype! Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself on top of the ledge. Heodon trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Heodon and topples him to the rocky ground. Restrained, Heodon lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. Despite the wind, from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Crap! Why don't we have 15 dexterity? Why? Oh man. Holy shit, if we throw the weapon we lose the greatsword that we bought. Why don't we have 15 dexterity? Oh man. Screw it, we still got a one-handed sword. Your aim is true. And hit jaws Heodon loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodon clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. No! Hey, Pyranthus, what's up? I totally forgot to say hi to you. What's up, man? How are you doing? But diving out into the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodon to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to this swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. I'm at work, working. Some creatures and armor types are especially resistant or vulnerable to specific damage types. Consider the creature's damage reduction on their tooltip.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Herodon's words come between the wheezing gasps.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
She eyes the ragged slash across Herodon's belly. Herodon's jaw tightens. He nods. Where are we? All the way over there. We lost the weapon, but we saved the guy. At least we've got a hatchet. We've got daggers, okay. Wait, what's... The sword is 1319? I want my sword back. You go carry a hatchet. There you go. So armor DR6. I'm assuming DR is defense rating or something similar. What is your class? Alright, let's look at this new character. First level Rogue. You can switch new weapon sets by selecting the weapon icon from the individual class. Okay. Drifter. I'm assuming he can be an archer. Are there arrows? (10, 14, 11, 16). And he's got a bit less accuracy. I'm assuming there are no arrows in this game that you need to equip. Is there an arrow equip thing? Nope. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we lost our greatsword, but we got a character. Lower level of the ruins has been blocked by falling.
Right.
Why are you behind?
How can I help?
There we go.
How can I help?
Blinding strike. Oh, it's a strike. Okay. And now we're there again. There we go, there we go. Right. Greatsword can always be rebuilt. At least we've got a character now in our party. And we've got someone who has adept with us, which is always nice to have.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Kalishka shakes her head. Windstorm. Of a kind they only get here in AR Glanfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glanfathan word is biwak. To them, it's the god's way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as I get one. Still got yours? Great. Who attacked us? Glanfathans. Those be the hut dwellers Odema warned us about. Look to be Fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go rune to rune, looking for fight with colonists. Poor Odema. I think he half expected this, once we lost the main road. Glanfatan said we were trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glanfatans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond. There's looters in here with us. It's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in the caravan? Kalishka's lip pressed together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. She looks up. Gods grant them better luck in the next life. You don't seem too upset about this. Well, her lips tighten, so I don't know. Kalishka looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking. Because there's nothing else to be done. Because there's other people to care about who still need you. Okay, sorry. Let's get going. Herodon takes a step forward with his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
He nods at the gash across his midsection.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either gotta find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
You've discovered some camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. Is the riding immersing you in the game? It's okay. We've got to take the risk and let him rest. We need all three of us at full strength. And I goddamn sacrificed my sword to save his ass. So I want him rested. I want him alive. Damn it, I don't want him to fall dead when he walks after us.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
He takes my hand in both of his. Thank you. To the left, that was something you said? We're going to the left.
Someone else has been here. We should move.
No, we're not moving. We're taking their stuff. What the hell is this? Camping supplies. Oh, there it is. A mace. That's interesting. $12.17, either slash or crush. Well, since you are the slasher of the party, Kalishka, you do the slash, right? Yep. I do the crush. And then you do the pierce. Yeah. Cool. I press tab, yes, I do. Press tab, but there's no... Okay, we need to camp. Camping will use one set of camping supplies. Rest. One of your characters has become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and psychological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. Builds up over time as characters travel, explore, and especially when they engage in combat. Some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they are especially grueling. Athletic skill automatically slows the onset of fatigue from any source. Fatigue grows through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove the effects of fatigue, though some consumables can also lower a character's fatigue total. Lit Co! Welcome to the Prophets and thank you so much for that support, for the joining, and yeah, welcome to the Prophets. Sorry, man. Thank you so much for liking the stream well enough to join. Herodon stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
Where's Kalishka? He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless... He crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation.
Damn her. She took all our water.
She'll meet the end she deserves. Oh god, no. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh god, and she took all the equipment as well. Because it was in her damn inventory. Damn you, Kalishka!
Right.
I just had the optimal party setup. God. That Kalishka. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as his Zarib. Watches cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay. I won't hurt you. The Zarib recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Like that. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. The Zorb watches warily as you go. Ah. So you can't get in there. Because the Zorb. I don't want to kill someone that's like... I don't want to kill someone that's like not aggressive towards us. But if we move further... But if she is there... No, she's not there because she would have just killed the mother trucker. Let's go. Eastern Reach is a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors. Okay, how do I do scouting mode? That's all fine and dandy.
Steady does it.
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
I have no idea. Hey Izzy, what's up man? How you doing? Pillars of Eternity is good. So far I'm really enjoying it. I'm not sure if it's based on D&D as much as it is on Baldur's Gate, but yeah. It's definitely an Infinity Engine game. Why are you not checking it out? Oh. Because I pressed the wrong button. Tattooed journal. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. Few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Engwithian artifact. Fellow who had it said it was pretty nothing, and as far as he's concerned, he's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Sealand Lease in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. You can equip to Piggy. I know, Rectorino, welcome to the stream. But I know you can equip it, but it just so does not fit. It so does not fit. It's a nice homage to the hamster from the Mass Effect games. And, well, the hamster from Baldur's Gate, sorry. Of course it's from Baldur's Gate. It's a nice homage, it's a nice addition, but just doesn't fit with my character. Looks too sci-fi. Scouting mode is used for both stealth and for fighting hidden objects. When scouting, your character's selection circle will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle is filled yellow, the character is suspicious and will move investigate while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your character will be discovered. The character's ability to find hidden objects is based on his or her mechanic skill. A higher mechanic skill allows them to find objects at greater distance. Moving towards a character accelerates how quickly they will detect you. If you actually touch the selection circle of character with your own, you will be immediately detected. Just fire it up, man. Skulder whelp. Boom. Skulder meat.
Be quiet.
Ooh.
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through?
Possibly. A crack along the wall. From floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Make sure you like reading though, there's quite a lot of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pillars has been so much played. Despite the damage, the stone look heavy and solid. You push the wall with all your might, but it does not give. You set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expected. Sweat beats your forehead, and your muscles begin to ache. Yeah. After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift and tumble loose, clearing the gap just wide enough to pass through.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
quiet.
Another skulk is around.
Serious meat. Nice and slow. Serious meat.
Get wrecked, skulks. I'm playing on normal, Flaminator. Playing on normal. My feeling though is that Kaliska hasn't gone this way either.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Spear spiderling? Oh, spiders. Yay!
Serious meat.
Almost.
Boom. All flavor is good except salt. Yeah, pretty much. We can continue here, but what's this?
Poor Kalisha.
Wait, that's Kalish. I didn't even notice. That's Kalisha. Oh shit. Oh crap. I didn't even notice. We have to go get the supplies now. Clocked up about 50 plus hours on pillars. I think I'm only the third way through. Oh man, there's going to be so many episodes. On this channel there's going to be so many episodes. Apparently. Shit. That's Kaliska. I'm going to loot her body now.
Right.
Poor Kaliska. Oh well. She went out on her own. Not my fault. She would have stayed with us. She would have stayed with us. You can enable slow mode with us. And fast mode with D. Oh yeah, that's nice for when you like for when you're like exploring or like moving back.
See.
Oh shit. No, go away. I need the spirit, man, I need the spirit. Come on. Oh, such a cute spider, give it a hug. Come on, summon the spirit. Oh shit. Why are you not doing anything? Ouch! When a party member is reduced to 0 endurance, they are knocked out. This means they are out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate their endurance when combat ends. Though endurance regenerates after combat, health does not. Keep an eye on the part to the left of a character portrait to prevent them from becoming maimed or killed. We are victorious.
Yeah.
Woohoo. spear spider leg.
Right.
Well,
How can I help?
Yeah.
excellent. Character, ooh. Almost level up. Restores a moderate amount of endurance. Do we have an actual health potion? No, it only restores endurance. Not actual health. Alright, Izzy. See you in the next stream then, because this stream only takes like 10 more minutes. Oh, you can change the scrolling speed? I didn't even know. Where's the... Oh, hey, that's the scroll speed. There we go. There we go. What's this? A helmet? DR7. I've got DR8, right? Yeah. I'm assuming DR is the higher the better, because it's defense rating. That's what I'm currently assuming. Where is the helmet? Where the heck you picked up a helmet? Huh? The new starting screen. Oh, awesome! Starting screen hype. Wait, I'm not using it. Where's the goddamn helmet? Oh, there it is. Right click for details. Helmets come in many forms. The new starting screen, yeah. Excellent. Hyped for the new starting screen. Alright, well, Kalishka is no more. Bats as large as chickens. Oh man. When you weren't paying attention. Well, I know I grabbed one, I just didn't see one in the inventory. A bloodstone. And a rapier. Enchant. Known recipes. Oh my god, you can enchant weapons and shit. Nice! Oh, there's some more hidden treasure in there. Tabulation, yeah. Jasper, and a gate. Oh god, we... Oh, there it is. There's the rapier. Just two regular daggers, right? Yeah. Not anymore. There you go. For when you need to go melee, sir. Have a rapier. Alright. Okay, so they move up, okay. Do we still have time? Yep, we still have time. There we go. We still have time on the stream left. Okay. older robe man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figure gazes upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick grey beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature. I will do the washing up. Asphyxiation. Vasectomy. Oh man, guys. The cruelty.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
The book. Well, apparently books are really heavy in this world.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
The man passes his gaze over the others standing around him. He looks them in the eye. It's fun to hear us all trying to pronounce them, yeah. There's a lot of words that are difficult to pronounce. This seems... Oh, I thank you, Serpent. Thank you for the kind words. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end of a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Book, the voice-over person. Yeah. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now you see a man with a thick grey beard in ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You available to narrate our monthly D&D night? I have D&D already 7:15, but Yeah, you should check out Book's 35 stream tomorrow if you want to see me in D&D. You think that the narration is that good? I'm trying, but I don't know. Oh god, they all turn to ash stone. Ah. Oh god, he's dead as well? I sacrificed my weapon to save him and now he's dead? God damn. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Lol, saved him for nothing. Yeah, aw, so... And I sacrificed my greatsword for saving him. That sucks, man. Now I need to buy a new greatsword. You know how expensive these things are? You find Heodan a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Your character has earned enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon in the portrait to level. It's a plus sign. Oh, this is so Baldur's Gate. 715, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Prophets, and thank you so much for the support. Class unlocks. Skills. Skills allow your character to perform specialized actions. This can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your characters gain levels, but items and other bonuses also increase skills. Survival. This seems like the end of the tutorial. Yeah, seems that way. Mechanics. Yeah, we definitely want mechanics. Five 3 2-0. I also want athletics, I think. Crap. That leaves me with points. If I leave this point, does it accrue or does it vanish? If I leave this one point open. Because I'm not really interested in stealth or survival, but if I leave this point open, does it accrue for next level or does it vanish? That's the question I want answered. Because I want to know if I waste this point if I don't spend it. It saves them, okay. It's fast for Astral, 4 hours in. He's made a character and done the tutorial. Yes, on an RPG, right? I know. I think you made a good Wood Elf book. Well, book is a human in our D&D session. Lol, 4 hours into Final Fantasy 13 to have watched 3 hours of cutscenes and not done with the tutorial. This is not even bad. Okay, it saves them. Then I'm saving it because I'm not really interested in stealth or survival. So I really want to, you know, get athletics, lore, and mechanics up on this character. Oh yes, we can choose new invocations. Since we already have a summon, I'm thinking white worms writhed in the bellies of the dead. Because that's the one I was looking at last time as well. Because this is pathing. This is... They shove away and we're a melee character, that's why I didn't pick it. This is reduction 2 specific. We already have a phantom, so I'm not sure if a skeleton summon is another good one. Damage reduction versus fortitude. It's too specific. I'm going for white worms writhed in the bellies of the dead, I think. Yeah. Talents? Talents can be used to customize your character beyond your class ability choices. Some talents modify existing abilities, but others add new abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class specific, but most can be taken by characters of any class. Class. Ancient Memory invokes a primal energy, causing allies within range to benefit from constant endurance regeneration while the chanter is chanting, which we do all the time. Because we can fight and chant at the same time. That's what I discovered. My character was like bashing away but still chanting. But we'll see what we have. Oh my god. Okay. Weapon focus adventure. The poleaxe, estoc, flail, wand and warbow. Weapon focus noble. Peasant. Ruffian. Pistol and blunderbuss. So they do no gunpowder in this world, apparently. Traits character of the great sword, pike, warhammer, arbalest, and arquebus. Marksman. We are not ranged. 2 weapon style. Attack speed while using a weapon in each hand. 2-handed style. And it's a damage bonus. Passive self damage. Passive self plus 6 accuracy. Hold the line trains the character new defensive strategies. Engagement limit by 1. I don't know what engagement does, but reflex, fortitude, will, graceful retreat, and we have utility. Oh my god, so much to choose from. The character becomes more fleet and nimble, increasing movement rating, granting a defensive bonus. Don't know what disengagement attacks are, but damage reduction, Heart of the Storm. This is all too specific. Engagement is sort of taunt or holding aggro. Oh, okay. So if I get taunted, I get plus 5 defense. Field triage allows the healing small amount of health on an ally. Wound binding allows healing of a modest amount of health on the user. Quick switch. Secrets of Rhyme. Since I want a greatsword, or at least I'm partially like, I want to go greatsword route, or at least great weapon stuff. Evokes a primal energy. Although endurance regeneration while the chanter is chanting, Ancient Memory is pretty good. And we don't have a greatsword right now, so Ancient Memory sounds really good. Yeah, let's go with Ancient Memory. I guess you're getting these talents more often as you level up. So we can, in other levels, can still get, you know, two weapons, two-handed weapons specialization and stuff. After leveling a character up, you may want to review their statistics. Open their character sheet to see their attributes, blah blah blah. All them decisions, yeah. 3,000, wow, okay. Yeah. We are level 2. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is unfortunately time to quit. Wait, let's loot his ass because we want to loot. Excellent. So we don't forget that next time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming along with this stream. It's been great. AstralGames Day 100. We've reached 100 episodes. We've reached 100 episodes. We've given away a Heroes of the Storm European key, beta key, to thank you all for the support this show has been gotten over time. It's been a great stream. I really like this game. Really reminiscent and stuff of the olden days. Yeah, the next 100. That's what we're going for. This weekend I will be featuring on Bookfish 35's channel. So if you want to see me DMing, dungeon mastering a D&D party, you should follow Bookfish 35. You'll be seeing me tomorrow and the day after that, both DMing said party. There's going to be some great things gonna be happening in that D&D session, so I highly recommend it if you like watching D&D streams. There's going to be some awesome stuff happening. And for this stream, I will be continuing Attila to the War next week. So next week, Tuesday, is the current plan. Next week, Tuesday, I will be continuing Attila Total War. Because we are on episode 2 on that title, the strategy title. And yeah, I want to make sure that all my titles are, equalized up to par, all on episode 2. Or on episode 3, I should say, that all episode 2s are available. So yeah, that means we need to play Attila Total War and then this game again in succession to make sure that all my current titles that I'm currently going through are on episode 2 or 3. Episode 2 is on YouTube and then episode 3 is going to be played next time. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Next week only have time for one stream because of work. So that means Attila, because we've already played this game today, that means Attila will get the spot for next week. And then the week after, we'll be playing this again to make sure that all the games are on the same level. But yeah, those who want to go with a raid, let's see if we have a very good raid target. Oh, yep. We have a raid target. We have a raid target. You guys want a raid? Type that in. That is our raid message. If you don't know how a raid works, type that in chat if you want to raid. If you don't know how a raid works, is we basically be very quiet. We sneak into another person's channel, and then once I say so, we will unleash the prophets, and you will all spam the sentence that I just put in chat. You all spam it, well, type it one or two times in chat. And yeah, we'll be flooding their chat with the prophet's presence. So be very quiet, sneak into this channel. There we go. Sneak into the channel and be very quiet. Alright, Sky, thank you so much for being here though. Thank you so much, and thanks for the support. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, chatting, coming along, lurking, being here, following, continuation of your follow, and your time, which is the biggest gift you can give to a streamer, which you've all done. So thank you all so very much. The support has been amazing. And let's go over to Laos. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on Bookfish's channel, or next week on this channel for what? Laos oh god. Okay. I thought she always streamed till Alright. She doesn't want to be raided. That's fine. We'll go over to someone else. We'll go over to... Alright. We'll go over to this channel. Oh. Go over to that channel with me. And rate this guy, because he's also really amazing. And yeah, I'll see you over there. And thank you all so much for the support today. Very much appreciated. It was great having so many people here with me, enjoying Pillars of Eternity. And it will return once we've done the Attila episode. So that's it for me for today. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow in Bookfish's channel for D&D, or next week on my channel for Attila Total War. Until next time, and game on.